Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Greg
Pitch on the way.
Allen.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
The shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Hey! Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham.
The center
to get
fielder.
on base and keep this first inning alive.
Grisham.
And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Leading
Get us
off
started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. Hey.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's
The
your
catcher,
first out.
Christian Vasquez.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Jackie.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity
for the
in this
Padres,
one.
the right fielder, Will
Infield in the overshift here
Myers.
now. The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone. Stepping in now,
Batting
Tommy
fifth,
Pham.
the left fielder,
As he'll take a look at the off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Pham.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate
The
now,
third baseman.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone.
The
and
second
Jurickson
baseman.
Profar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The count now at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Francisco Mejia would be next. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Michael Chavis.
Leading
7,
off
8,
for the Red
9.
Sox,
Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Cesar Puello next.
Puello.
Let's take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, C.J. Chatham.
Into the box now, C.J. Chatham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This is foul right side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another
right
shot.
fielder,
Alex
number
Verdugo.
99.
One in,
Alex
one out, and
Verdugo.
one on here in the inning. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Puello, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see
Off the plate,
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners are at first and second with one away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Mejia.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's the ball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth, the first
Cuban
baseman,
import Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. The wind up and the 0-1.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
One out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone! Into the
Now
box,
batting,
Greg
the
Allen.
designated hitter,
And
Greg
puts it on the ground to second.
Allen.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Count is 3-1.
And the count will be full. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes.
Now batting,
2 gone.
center fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into
the right
scoring
fielder,
position
number
now
4.
with 2 away.
Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1 and 2. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Settling in now, Rafael Devers as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's
and he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1 and 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3 and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez.
Up next for the
he
Red
reached
Sox,
on a single in his first
the
try.
catcher, Christian Vasquez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
No, that's
1-1
down.
pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
That's
He's
ball
fallen
3.
behind now, 3 and 1.
The count is 3 and 1.
Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider
Now
there,
batting,
2 away.
the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
2 strikes now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chatham trying to get there. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw, and he's called out on a close. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe. So the
Upon
call is
video
overturned.
review, the call
Good
of
challenge
out
there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. Here's Jurickson Profar. As he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's wide, 2-0. All right, back to him on the mound. Out. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the pitch. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Cesar Cuellar.
At the plate, Cesar Cuellar. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line to the right side. Top of that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So stepping in, C.J. Chatham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. He swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Alex Verdugo. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ball one.
Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is
Leading
the
up for
catcher,
the
Francisco
Padres.
Mejia.
The catcher,
Here's the first
Francisco
pitch to him.
Mejia.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside, and it's behind 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Yeah.
Taking Old away that time. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
So
First
the base
baseman,
is empty here with one
Yuli
away.
Epstein.
And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Allen. He singled his last time up.
Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first two at-bats. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Wind up and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well,
hits are now even at 4 apiece.
1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2, here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Your attention, please.
6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34, Greg Allen.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Stammen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So he racks up the swinging
strikeout
on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Therefore it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Junior.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. Now batting, Trent Grisham. It was a walk in his last trip.
Grisham.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And that's
Count
upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Will Myers waits on deck. And that's
ball
low,
ball 4.
Ready for another shot now. Will Myers.
The right fielder,
one
number
for 2
4.
in this one.
Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take
now
over the pitching duties here.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. He swings
Now
and
back,
grounds it to
left
short.
fielder, Tommy
On to first, and there were 2 down. And in steps Manny
The
Machado.
third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Delivery to him on the way. This one's
Outside, that's the ball.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Coelho is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Chopped at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that good.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Chavis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cesar Puello is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes.
2-0.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and Jurickson
for
Profar
the
will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jurickson
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Profar.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the catcher.
To plate now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 10.
In now, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch.
Now
that
the designated hitter.
The fastball by him for the punch out. Yuli Gurriel comes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, C.J. Chatham.
C.J. Chatham.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey.
And he takes a called strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock.
Alex Verdugo.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
That's a ball.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Bogaerts.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Your
Trevor
attention, please.
Rosenthal takes the ball
Now
here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
47, Trevor Rosenthal.
From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 2, the count for Rafael Devers. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D.
At the plate now,
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez. The swing and lift of ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first down. Stepping into the box,
Now
Jackie Bradley Jr. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley. Michael Chavis is on deck. 3-1. Here it is. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Michael Chavis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready now, Cesar Coelho in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fastball just inside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots.
I got one
Time
ball,
to
one
make some
strike.
great pitches.
1-1 the count. One and one. Here it is. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Fouled away. 2-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
4 runs here in this half inning. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Grisham retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Brazier
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Boston.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in
Leading
the
up
ball
for
game.
the Padres.
This thing's far from
The
over, even though
shortstop,
we're moving into the back end of this
Fernando
game.
Nope,
Only
that's the ball.
down by 1. All they need to do is get this
Junior.
leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping
center
into the
fielder,
box,
number
Trent
2.
Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and
0-1.
missed, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the
No
fastball,
ball,
and
2
he's
strikes.
behind in the count 0-2. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right
So
fielder.
here's Will Myers. He's
Weird.
2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Myers.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2 drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Chatham.
Leading
He
off for
comes in
Boston.
0 for 2 thus
The
far.
second baseman, C.J. Chatham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex
In now,
Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Ball
As
1.
he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
I got 2-1 the count.
And there he goes towards second. Fastball right back to the mound.
Out.
The second for 1
Out.
to Gurriel, and they get them both. Here's
The
Xander
bat, number
Bogaerts
2.
now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for
Xander
3 in the game so
Bogaerts.
far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball
That's out.
just misses. That's ball 1. Checks
That's a
his
ball.
swing here, but he does so in time.
Ball 3.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball.
Count.
It's
It's
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Barnes
your
enters the game to
attention, please.
finish this one off here in
Now
the bottom of
pitching
the
for
ninth.
Boston, number 32, Matt.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Yordan Alvarez will pinch hit here,
Number
and he's the
44.
potential tying run.
Yordan Alvarez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, four-seam fastball, and a splitter. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez retired, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Lays off 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first too many
The batter,
faces
number
out
10.
of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Jurickson Roseball.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco
Mejia.
Mejia. He'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning
The
run
first
is
baseman,
aboarded
number
first.
10, Julius.
Sliding into the box,
Gurriel.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Your attention, please.
Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Pinch hitting for the
Moreland
Padres.
will be called upon here
Number
to hit
18.
with the game on the line.
Mitch Moreland.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Greg
Into the box now.
Allen.
Greg Allen. As He'll take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers. Your attention, please.
Comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save
Number
opportunity
39.
here.
Kirby Yates.
First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rafael Devers is retired to kick off the inning. J.D. Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Ball
Perhaps
2.
a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Raynel Espin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
33. Raynel
ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the
First
Padres,
offering on its way.
the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder,
At the
number
plate,
2.
Grisham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Will Myers. 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Myers. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael Chavis.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Puello comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 behind 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
That misses, 1-2.
1 ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he struck him out. Second
Up
time
next
tonight
for the Red
now that
Sox,
he's been set down on strikes.
The second baseman, C.J.
Here's the first pitch. C.J. Chatham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Alvarez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th.
Leading up,
digging in is the outfielder, Yordan
the left
Alvarez.
fielder, Yordan
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alvarez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Manny, hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Bogarts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging
The
in
batter,
the
number
switch hitter,
10.
Jurickson
Second
Profar.
baseman,
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogart.
0-1.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Rafael Devers. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a big moment in the ball game here.
The designated hitter.
As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
That's outside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And no way for him to even knock that down. That's going to do it. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our